Children, today we are going to do chapter 6 fractions. A fraction is a part of a whole. Let's understand this. Vinay ordered a pizza and he was about to eat when two of his friends came. Now, it doesn't have to be a battle about who got more. Vinay used fractions to divide the whole pizza into 6 equal parts and each got 2 equal parts out of 6. Now, this can be expressed as a division. 2 on 6. Now 2 divides 6 3 times, so it can be simplified as 1 on 3. Here 1 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Now numerator tells how many parts are counted and denominator tells how many total parts are there. Now children, even time is measured in fractions. An hour and a half, a quarter of an hour, and so on. So we use fractions in our daily life without even realizing. Now let's do types of fractions. Proper fraction is less than a whole. So here 1 on 4, 2 on 4, 3 on 4 are proper fractions as numerator is less than the denominator. Now improper fraction is equal to or greater than a whole. So here 4 on 4, 5 on 4, 6 on 4, 7 on 4, 8 on 4 are improper fractions as numerator is equal to or greater than the denominator. Now mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Now here 4 on 4 can be written as 1. Now if I add 1 on 4 in 1 I get 5 on 4. So I write here 1, 1 on 4, 1, 2 on 4, 1, 3 on 4 and here 2. So 1, 1 on 4, 1, 2 on 4, 1, 3 on 4 are mixed fractions. Now mixed fractions and improper fractions are related. So let's convert 18 on 7 into mixed fractions. So let's divide 18 by 7. So 7 2s are 14. So we get remainder 4. Now here 2 shows the whole part, 4 shows the numerator and 7 shows the denominator. So we can write it as 2 4 on 7. Now let's move to next question. Convert 3 2 on 5 into an improper fraction. So here we have to multiply 3 by 5 and then we have to add 2. So let's write 3 into 5 plus 2 on 5. So we have here 15 plus 2 on 5. So we get 17 on 5. Now children, look at the following figures. Now first figure shows one shaded part out of 2 equal parts. Figure 2 shows 2 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts. Third figure shows 3 shaded parts out of 6 equal parts and fourth figure shows 4 shaded parts out of 8 equal parts. Now in all the figures, the shaded portion are equal, that is 1/2 of the circle. So they represent the same value. So such fractions are called equivalent fractions. So here 1 on 2 is equal to 2 on 4 is equal to 3 on 6 is equal to 4 on 8. So they all are half of a circle. Now in order to write the equivalent fractions, we have to multiply or divide both the numerator and the denominator by the same natural number. So here we multiply 2 on 5 by 2 on 2 and we get 4 on 10. Then we multiply 2 on 5 by 3 on 3 and we get 6 on 15. And then we multiply 2 on 5 by 4 on 4 and we get 8 on 20. So here 4 on 10, 6 on 15 and 8 on 20. They show same value and that is equal to 2 on 5. So they are equivalent fractions. Now look at the figures here. In figure 1, one part is shaded out of 9 equal parts. 4 parts are shaded out of 9 equal parts, and in third figure 5 parts are shaded out of 9 equal parts. Now these are called like fractions as their denominator is same. Now look at the next figures. Now first figure here represents 2 shaded parts out of 9 equal parts. Second figure shows 1 shaded part out of 3 equal parts, and third figure shows 3 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts. Now these are unlike fractions as their denominators are different, 9, 3 and 4. Now we can convert unlike fractions to like fractions. So we have to change the given fractions to equivalent fractions. So here we have to find out the least common multiple of the denominator. So we find LCM of 4, 6 and 12, which is 12. So first fraction 3 on 4 will get multiplied by 3 on 3. So we get 9 on 12. 5 on 6 will get multiplied by 2 on 2. So we get 10 on 12, and the third fraction is 1 on 12. Now these are like fractions as their denominators are same. Now to represent a fraction in the lowest term, we have to reduce it to the lowest form by cancelling out the common factors between numerator and denominator till they have no common factor except 1. So let's reduce 84 on 102 to its lowest form. So first here we can see that factor 2 is common, so I will divide numerator and denominator by 2 and I get 42 upon 51. Now here both numerator and denominator are divisible by 3, so I divide them by 3 on 3. So I get here 14 on 17. Now the HCF of 14 and 17 is 1. So they can't be reduced further. So the lowest form is 14 on 17. Now children, we use fractions far more than whole numbers in our real life. Now look at this problem. Tarun and his father went fishing and caught 1 fish each. Tarun's fish was 5 on 7 meter long and his father's fish was 2 on 5 meter long, and we have to find out who caught the longer fish. Now children, in order to compare the two fishes, we have to make denominator same. So let's find out the least common multiple of the denominators, that is of 5 and 7. So it is 35. So 5 on 7 will get multiplied by 5 on 5 and we get 25 on 35. And 2 on 5 will get multiplied by 7 on 7, so we get 14 on 35. Now denominators are same. So here 25 is greater than 14, so it means Tarun's fish is longer. So Tarun caught longer fish. Now children, let's do addition and subtraction of like fractions. So let's do some exercise questions. So this is exercise 6.5, question number 1, find the sum. Now to add like fractions, we have to add all the numerators and retain the common denominator. So first let's convert all the mixed fractions into improper fractions. So we get here 7 on 3. Since we have to add, so we put plus sign, 10 on 3 plus 1 on 3. So we add all the numerators and we retain the denominator. So here we get 18 on 3. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18. So we get 6 here. Now let's subtract like fractions. Now to subtract like fractions, we have to subtract the smaller numerator from the bigger and retain the common denominator. So first let's convert them into improper fractions. So here we get 15 on 4 minus 9 on 4. So let's subtract 15 and 9 and retain the common denominator 4. So here we get 6 on 4. Now here common factor is 2, so we have to cancel out. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So we get 3 on 2, which is equal to 1 on 2. Children, always express your answer in the lowest terms. Now let's do third question, simplify. So here we write all the numerators together and retain the common denominator 11. So I write here 12 plus 4 minus 5 on 11. So I get here 16 minus 5 on 11. So it gives 11 on 11, which is equal to 1. Now let's move to the next question. Now subtract the sum of 2 3 on 5 and 1 2 on 5 from 7 3 on 5. Now here the keywords are from, and then we have to subtract the sum of 2 3 on 5 and 1 2 on 5. Now first let's name them as fraction 1, fraction 2 and fraction 3. Now since there is written from, so first we have to write third fraction. Now we have to subtract, so we put subtraction sign and then we have to add first fraction and the second fraction. So let's put the values. So here we have 7 3 on 5. So we change it into improper fraction and we get 38 on 5 minus 13 on 5 plus 7 on 5. Now let's solve the brackets. 38 on 5 minus 20 on 5. So 38 minus 20 on 5. And we get here 18 on 5. And let's express as a mixed fraction. 3 on 5. Now let's move to the next question. A piece of wire 8 4 on 9 meter long is cut into two pieces. If one piece is 3 5 on 9 meter long, what is the length of the other piece? Now let's visualize this question. Now we have a piece of a wire whose length is 8 4 by 9 meter, and let's convert this into improper fraction. So we get 76 upon 9 meters. Now it is cut into two pieces and we are given the length of the first piece as 3 5 on 9. So convert it into improper fraction and we get 32 on 9. Now to find out the length of the other piece, from the total length we have to subtract the given length of the one piece. So we get here 76 upon 9 minus 32 upon 9, which is equal to 44 upon 9, and this gives you 4 8 on 9. Children, I hope you have understood all these questions. Now for worksheet 1 of fractions, you have to do exercise 6.5, question number 1.